All right, Libra, here we go. January 20... What? I'm doing Libra's reading. Is that okay with you? All right. He says it's fine. January 2024 for Libra. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless because I am not a fucking Time Lord. But, as I've been telling pretty much everybody, January is a setup month. But there's still stuff that's set and that's fixing to happen, if you will, it seems, from these readings. And here in the pre-shuffle, surface energy for you. Okay? I asked the universe, give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Libra for January 2024. And I get 4 of Cups. I get Jaws, really. It was a tagline for the movie Jaws when it first came out. It was something like, just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, right? And then they start to dun, 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 you know, start playing the music. It's a bit of that, all right? This is one of those months, it's a little boring. But something pops up. Some kind of opportunity for communication, whatever it is. Maybe you meet somebody new online, somebody pops into your Insta or your Tik or whatever, or your Talk, one or the other. I don't know. They pop in, they're very exciting. It's my party girl. She's very exciting. Sure, you want to bang her at the party, but you probably don't want to hang out with her too long. And that's the energy that's here. She's a bit empty in the head, you know. It's a bit what's here. You're bored, and when you're bored, you tend to go for low-hanging fruit because you're bored, right? You're being encouraged to kind of keep some distance here. There's a lot hidden about this energy. They might be lying to you. I don't know. Whatever it is, you're being encouraged to keep moving. All right? 8 of Cups, because it brings with it some conflict. It is a King of Wands type energy. It's somebody here who might be fronting, like the kids used to like to say, old hip-hop, if you will. Somebody fronting here, all right? It's not as exciting as it seems, and if you weren't already in this energy, you wouldn't be that excited about it. But because you're already low and kind of bored, anything looks good, right? Well, keep that in mind, okay? That said, that's what the surface energy is saying. Let's see what the reading has to say about what else might be coming towards you here. All right, give me the soulmate cycle. So don't succumb to it. Use the downtime wisely. Okay, wisely. Use it for your own personal growth. Don't be bored. If you're bored, daydream. Okay? Daydream. All right, let's go. This first card out before the cut. Why the fuck are we here? You daydream. You show the universe what you want. Feelings, you know? Pretend. Act it out. Pretend someone's with you and you're cooking together or something. I don't know. Come up with something. Do it at work. Really freak out your coworkers. I think they talking to themselves in there. Yeah, I know, crazy. You know. Just don't go overboard or they come pick you up in the white coats, you know. All right, card before the cut. Why the fuck are we here? 7 Wands. Keep your distance. Keep your distance. Okay? Keep everything in January. Keep everything at bay a little bit. Keep whatever this energy coming towards you at bay. All right? See it for what it really is. All right. I'm not saying it's nefarious. I don't have a devil. I'm just saying. All right? 2 of Swords. Yeah. Again, we see clearly when we keep things at a distance. When we don't, things get a little bit confusing. Make no bones about it. All right? You are in a good place to raise your vibration this month. You're in a good place. Stay in a good place. All right? Don't come down from that high perspective for anything that isn't high quality. All right. Let's go. Let's shuffle the deck here. Give me the soulmate cycle. Give me a good reading here for Libras, huh? For position 7 in my zodiac fly-through. What do we get here? What do we got? Give me the soulmate cycle for January 2024 for Libra. Huh? What do we get here? Justice. Well, it's Libra energy. It's you. This month is all about you. It's shine. You're shining this month. Underneath it is the Lovers. These two energies have been stuck together for a while now. It's just they won't go away. Lovers and Justice. Something does happen here. Underneath that, 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. There is something worth giving to, but you're better off being by yourself until it shows up with that 9 of Pentacles there. So let's put Justice here. Our reading's on the flip. Right here are the soulmate energies around you. The universe seems to want to talk about you. Right here is your 3D energy. This is your soul. This is the hidden energy, message from the universe. Red with the soulmate energies around you, probably. Potential final outcome is here. I say potential because I can't predict your free will or anyone else's. Okay? All right, I will clarify everything and throw some universe cards at the end. Energy, soulmate energies around you right now. The star. You're getting exactly what you ordered. This has been coming up a lot lately. Not in these January readings. You're just about. You're only the second sign that's gotten this type of message. Yep. Something's about to happen here. It might make you very happy. It's a little justice. But you're going to have to separate the wheat from the chaff. Right? This is a very interesting card. It's about choices. Right? You know, it is. But look at that. I mean, she hot. He hot. They're both really hot. Try to dig deeper than the surface. Okay? Hold out for something that's not just hot. Stay by yourself. It might be the cards indicate here that it's better off. You're better off by yourself than even in this situation. All right? There's something great coming towards you. All right? What's 3D energies around you? It's making its way very slowly to. Very slowly, there is an energy coming towards you that's worth your fucking time and brings you a lot of justice. It won't likely be the I'm bored in January and oh, there's this new person who's been hitting my Instagram up. You know? No. Probably full of shit with that King of Wands energy that's there, puffing up all kinds of crap. Right? All right. There's your soul energy is here. It bookends the star, red with the star, 5 of Swords. Yeah, don't sell yourself short. All right. You're going to have a tendency this month to sell yourself short because you're bored. Don't be bored. I know you. I get it. Look, I'm intelligent too. Libra is very intelligent people. Libra is one of the smartest signs of the zodiac. Okay? You shouldn't be going my readings by the zodiac, but I know I got a lot of Libras here. This is also true if you're a Libra moon. Okay? If your moon sign is Libra, or even your Venus sign is Libra, or rising sign. Now moon sign and star sign and sun sign mostly. You're smart. Smart people bore really easily. Okay? Smart people are very susceptible to getting conned and things like that because they bore very easily. They bore on a deep level. And they can read all kinds of things into things. So be careful. Don't sell yourself short. The tendency in January will be for you to do that because you're bored. But making its way to you is something you can really sink your teeth into. It's just taking some time. This is a setup month. I wrote about that. I'm saying it again. Hidden energy, message from the universe. 6 of Wands. What did I just say? What did I just fucking say? It's victory. It's 6 of Wands. It's red with the star, which is tied to this. Don't sell yourself short. Fine. If some crazy little King of Wands comes in or Queen of Wands pops into your Insta, fine. And you want to have some fun with it, just have some fun with it. But the universe is like, that ain't the real thing. It might look good, right? They might have a nice pair of titties on them, male or female. I don't know. Might look really good, but there's something better coming. You're better off holding out for the best, right? Because underneath that 9 in Pentacles is 10 Cups, right? And bookending that Lover's card is 10 Cups. So this is more fantasy. You got some good reality coming. It's taking its time to get to you, though, and there is a boredom element to the month of January. And you're very smart. And smart people bore easily. They bore deeply. Okay? All right. I know I used to get bored a lot when I was a kid. I was a very smart kid. Clever little guy. Everyone used to say that. Anyway, I never saw it, but people used to say it. And when I got bored, man, I would do crazy shit. I like to blow things up. I was really into that. But I'm surprised I still have a hand. You know, because I would do some, crazy stuff when I got bored. I can dig it. I can dig it. Don't sell yourself short, though. Something great coming your way. What's the final outcome? 10 Pentacles. See? It's making its way to you, but it's going to take some time. So if you want to, don't fuck around with surfing. Oh, this new person popped into my Insta. Oh, they were great. No. No. Pay attention to the pre-shuffle. Pay attention to the cut cards. Pay attention to everything I've been saying. There is, in the soulmate energies around you, something spectacular headed your way. And justice is your overall energy here. Don't go for immediate gratification. That is selling yourself short. That is a false victory. Okay? Hold out. You'll know when it's attached to the star here, when it's the victory, when it has the potential, definitely, to take you to 10 Pentacles. All right. Enough lecturing. But I can dig it. I totally understand this energy. All right, this is the kind of energy when I was a kid. If this was around me, I'd have grabbed a gross of M80s and headed for the woods. I'll tell you. All right, why's the star here? It's some stupid shit. Or built a bike ramp that, who knows? Good Lord. Built a bike ramp that no kid should ever be on. Why is the star here? Tell me about it. Soulmate energies around you. It's beautiful energy. Absolutely beautiful. It's like the month is all about you. With justice is the overall energy here. Wow. Wow. Listen, this is worth holding out for, okay? It is. I know. It's crazy, but it is. I know that tempting King of Wands that hits you up on Insta, but come on now. It's crossed by the world. I can almost guarantee you that this is something that comes in layers. In other words, this good thing that leads to 10 Pentacles is not the first thing that hits you up, not the second thing, not the third thing. It's probably around the fourth thing, fourth or fifth. It's not the first layer. I will tell you at least that. This is wild. This is the world's the most powerful, most auspicious card I can pull. And it is crossing the star. Okay? What's on top? The Hangman. Chill. Just the Hangman. Chill. This bat is in no hurry. He knows where the fruit is. He's a fruit bat. He's not worried about it. He's chilling. Sit tight. Wait. Okay? Your perspective will change. You're actually getting what you ordered. It's just taking the universe a little while. It doesn't come from a can. It's not frozen. It's a restaurant Gordon Ramsay would love. Right? They cook it to order, fresh. I tell you, that is a man who, from watching his Kitchen Nightmares show, is never going to get an endorsement from a freezer company. Man, that man hates anything frozen. It's unreal. He got a real problem with it. I don't know if he had something in his childhood with frostbite or something. I don't know. Maybe he got locked in a freezer once. I have no idea. Chill. Okay? It's cooked to order. It takes a little time, a little extra. Why is the Hangman here? Look at this. 10 Pentacles right here. Right? Your final outcome? If you wait, if you got some patience, if you could be cool, you get your 10 Pentacles. It's there. It's making its way to you, slowly revealing itself into 3D. It is not the fuckwit that pops into your Insta. Okay? That, during a moment of boredom, you will get an opportunity. You might even think that's it. My job, my role in your life right now is to tell you it is not that first thing that pops in that looks really great. That is Page of Wands. That is my party girl. You bang the party girl at the party. You do not form a relationship later and go out and stay together and get a place together. Do not. Take it from me. It does not work. Nope. Strictly party bang. That said, slowly but surely, you're getting your order. 10 Pentacles, 10 Pentacles. I mean, justice. Come on. Don't. False victories. Don't do that. Wait for the real victory. This is false victory. This is real victory. Okay? You follow? All right. Knight of Pentacles. Sometimes I do a reading that on the surface doesn't seem real important. It's just a fucking stupid little reading, right? No, for somebody here, this is big deal. I think this reading is a big deal. Because I can dig it. I get that boredom thing. Right? Alright. Sometimes you be alone for a while. You just take the first thing that comes along because you're like, well, nothing's been coming. So there's not going to be anything behind this. There's something behind it. So if it smells superficial to you, kick it. Get rid of it. The universe told you that. Make your own decisions. Do what you want. But I've showed you. That's why I throw the cards. So I could show you pictures of the energy. I read the energy first. I don't, Anyway, I did the Jaws theme for you. I mean, come on. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? It's crossed by the Fool. Yep, this is something brand fucking new. Brand spanking new. This is the real journey. Like my Page of Wands that I showed you, right? That's the New Adventures kind of card. It's pagey. This is New Adventures, but it's very real. It sticks. This is wild. This is great. What's on top? The Hermit. It's a deep soul connection. Why is the Hermit here? The Four of Cups. It's coming because you're kind of manifesting it at a time where you feel like nothing's going to happen. it's not what's happening, but it's almost like the universe wants to teach you something, wants to show you that you don't know what you don't know. You don't know what's around the next corner, right? A little bit of that, a little bit. It's also because you've grown from a disappointment. And when you do that, you tend to get a little instant karma. You tend to get something that's on your level. Like energy attracts like energy, right? You can tell a lot about people you meet by the people they surround themselves with, by their friends and all of that. You can. That's why you should choose your friends and partners wisely, because they're a reflection of who you are. Like energy attracts like energy. I always tell people that all the time. If you're surrounded by assholes and you're like, why am I surrounded? Why are all my friends pricks? Look at yourself. You got to figure out why you're attracting pricks and why you're okay to call them friends. Because I don't use that word lightly at all. Now, acquaintance is fine. Everybody's an acquaintance. But a friend, well, that's, that's kind of an earned position. That's like you don't get to go into the army straight in as a general. That kind of thing. You got to earn that a little bit. I like to hope anyway. Anyway, that being said here, you've grown your energy. You're attracting a new sort of thing. A little patience is required, though, with that Knight of Pentacles there. Five of Swords. Let's go. Five of Swords. Yeah. It's crossed by the devil. The devil can't get in there. So anything the devil can't get in the soul. It's a misconception. Oh, that person's rotten to the soul. No, their soul is fine. The heart chakra is just shut off. And the communication between the soul and the ego isn't happening. That's all. Soul is fine. It's eternal. Okay? Even in the worst serial killer, their soul is fine. They just have no access to it. They're trapped in a feedback loop in their own brain, forming all kinds of crazy notions about how they're on missions and I need to take this person out because it's going to do this. It's all crazy talk. Right? Right here. This is crazy talk. Right? It's nonsense. It's a goat. Talking to a goat. And what this is saying is exactly what I said. I said don't sell yourself short. Okay? It's not coming from the soul. It's not that person who hits you up on Insta, that page / King of Wands energy, is not a soulmate. It's just something where you're so bored because not much is happening that you just go for it. Don't be that. Don't do that. You shoot yourself in the foot if you do that. Okay? You're just listening to the goat. What's on top? 8 swords. Right. Same thing. Same thing I said. Look at him and look right there. 8 swords. 8 swords is someone, if I had to describe them with a picture, that's that. They're in their head too much, whatever. It's fine. Stay out of your head. It's fine. Allow the soul in. Don't shortchange yourself. Don't get in your head. Oh, nobody's coming. I have to take this. You don't. The universe is very clear here. You got all the time. It's taking a little time to fill your order, but it's being filled. All right? Why is the 8 of swords here? The 7 swords. It's a deception. Okay? There's, again, you're shortchanging yourself. You're fooling yourself. That's all. Don't. Allow your soul energy to flow. Use the downtime. This 4 of cups. This boredom energy, if you will. Use it wisely. Use it to work on yourself. Use it to daydream. Like I said, show the universe what you want. Universe trying to grant you a wish here. It's definitely sending you who and what you want. If the order's already been put in, it's clear here. But it doesn't mean you can't put in more orders, right? Okay? So know what you're getting into. Don't delude yourself, with that Page of Wands, party girl, whatever, King of Wands type energy shows up. Just, you can go ahead and have some fun with that person. But know that you're holding out for the best. You're better off by yourself until whatever this is shows up. Because this takes you to 10 Pentacles. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the 6 of Wands. A real victory. That's a false victory. Listening to the devil, the goat. What's a real victory here? What the hell are we waiting for? Let's find out. 6 of Wands. Why is it here? Very karmic. Very. It's crossed by the magician. And sometimes I read this as karma. Or it could be a soul contract kind of thing. When I see that when I'm, as an energy reader, I'm only drawn to one aspect of the card. See the little black hole there? Yeah. That's the karma aspect here. This is a soul contract. that you have with a very, 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 very powerful soulmate. This is your next step in the soulmate cycle. Okay? This is not the original runner you were waiting on. I think that energy may be part of this over here. It may be. I don't know. But this is a very powerful soulmate. This is this is worth waiting for. Big time. Very transformative for you. What's on top? What the hell? It felt like 2 cards. Knight of Wands. Yeah. You know, again, hold out for the best. This is red with the Hangman. All right? Again, you've learned from the past. You've gotten victory over these types of energies that are in and out, in and out, in and out. Hold out for the best. Why is the Knight of Wands here? 7 of Cups. You're making better choices now. Okay? You'll be able to spot this based on, if you slow down and you pay attention, you can read people, right? If you're rushing around, you're making mistakes. So that being said, this is right here. There's an option coming your way that leads to 10 Pentacles. This ain't it. Okay? At the end of the day, it's just saying the same thing. There is a very powerful transformative energy. You've changed also since your original run-in with Knight of Wands type characters. What's going on here? Final outcome from my Libra people is, when here in this Libra reading, if you will, is 10 Pentacles. Why is it here? What's the final on this? Let's just get to it. All right? What do we get here? Wow. It's 8 Cups reversed. Wow. 8 Cups reversed has one meaning. Someone from the past returning. Okay? Someone who walked away returning. I do not get this. I could be wrong. For some of you, this could be that runner. It can be. But this can apply to past lives as well. So this is a second crack. This is very deep with the Hermit here. Yeah, no, in that Magician, with the energy I read off of that, this is somebody who walked away from you, either in the deep past in this lifetime or in a previous lifetime. You're getting a second crack. They just about, the universe has, that explains why it's taken the universe a long time to fill your order. It's cooked to order. It's not frozen. It's fresh. And you got to cook it and split it around. It's just the way it is. It's taken a long time to finagle this. These energies have to be at the right place at the right time, both around close in frequency, and they, you know, again, that's what's going on. All right, that's what's going on here. What's on top? 6 of Pentacles. Yep. Somebody worth giving to. It's somebody you gave to in the past, though. And again, the past can be past lives, especially because this is red with the Hermit. Okay? Why is 6 Pentacles here? This is powerful. It's a death card. Yeah. This energy, when it shows up, the one we've been talking about, the good one, right, ends a cycle of disappointment for you. On some level, it ends a cycle of disappointment for you. It's life-changing, okay? It is life-changing. Also, you get, this is death, rebirth, you get another crack at something you once gave to. So this is incredible. It is justice for you. Do what you want with the superficial energies that come before this. This is taking a little while to get to you, but it's worth the wait, okay? It's worth the wait. You want to fuck around with Knight of Wands and what that goat is telling you? Well, I'm bored. I'll just take the first thing that comes along. Go ahead and bang the first thing that comes along, but you don't take the party girl home. All right, male or female. It's just my party girl in the Light Seer deck on the Page of Wands. All right? You know, it is what it is. Don't delude yourself. Don't deceive yourself at all about what situations are. Something very, Knight of Wands is not a relationship. There's something very special, very solid, very reliable, making its way to you. It's just taking a little time. It's worth the wait. All right? That's your reading. Let me see if there's anything else the universe wants to tell you. All right? And it even came out in the cards under Justice in the pre-shuffle, like I showed you. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card. Universe. Give me 3 cards and a bottom card. What else you want to tell Libra before we go? Anything? Anything at all? Oh, there it is again. Knight of Wands, Hermit, and 8 of Wands, and King of Cups. fueled by what? The devil. Yep. Be discerning who you give your love to. There's the devil again. He was over here. Same thing. This may look good. This is what the Lovers was saying underneath this. And remember I showed you? He looks great. I know, male or female, whatever. It's a dude on the card. He looks great. Absolutely. Very bangable. Right? Be discerning. You can go ahead and bang the look great while you're waiting for this one to show up. Knock yourself out. Just know why you're doing it. You're in control of your emotions. You know, well, this isn't going anywhere, but I can't pass up those abs. You know, like, that's fine. Don't start making 20-year plans with the devil. All right? Be the King of Cups a little bit in this respect. Because I'll tell you what, you got a very strong soulmate that shows up very quickly out of nowhere. It has nothing to do with it being a Knight of Wands. This is my speedometer. This is a speed energy, and this is talking about someone showing up. But you could miss this if you're not paying attention. This energy can get out as fast as it comes in. That said, it happens very quickly where this one shows up. So don't waste too much time banging this one. All right? Don't be too distracted for too long, or you might miss this. All right? You two might miss each other. It's taking the universe time to make this happen. Time. There's a lot of time here. Slow energy to make this happen. Because, and when that happens, when the universe takes a lot of time to facilitate a wish or a manifestation, it's because there's a lot of logistics involved. When there's a lot of logistics involved, it complicates things. When things are complicated, they're more likely to break down. Right? You follow? That's why cars today don't last as long as cars from yesterday. I've got a classic sports car. It's like almost 50 years old. Runs great. Runs better than most of the new cars on my block. Why? Because it's simple. It's just an engine. The cars today, a whole bunch of little wires everywhere, little computer units and subsystems and this and that that's got to run that, it's got to do that, and blah, 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 blah. That's a lot to break down. Not a lot to break down in my car. No, not at all, actually. You know, it's pretty bulletproof. That said, at the end of the day, there's a lot of logistics with this massive soulmate that can lead to 10 Pentacles, your wish, coming your way. So that means there's a lot of chance for you to miss it. So pay attention. Don't waste your time with, oh, gotta bang that, that's great abs, kind of a thing. All right? If it smells like the Knight of Wands or the King of Wands, it's the Knight of Wands or King of Wands. You do have this happening fairly quickly. All right? That said, that's your reading. Take it for what it's worth to you. Make your own decisions. Do whatever you want. But that's what's here. All right? You should always hold out for the best anyway. You're always better, in my opinion, you're always better off being alone than with this kind of bullshit. Okay? Or even with this kind of bullshit. Okay? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. Good luck.